Yo, you too. What's today? Mother's Day, Sunday. I'm making this video. I just seen yesterday. Seen Munchy shit. The homie Pooh just hit me. It's crazy, nigga. So I watched the homie shit, right? And this message is to the homies and they mothers, right? Y'all don't know this, the internet don't, but I'm gonna drop it on you. I'm from Inglewood. Born and raised, Sentinella Hospital, Warren Lane, Morningside. Swerve. That's all I know. From the Swerve to the 8. You know what I mean? 4th Ave, 2nd Ave, all that. I done lost a lot of homies in this curricular activity called gangbanging, right? And I just want to speak on this because I want to bring some clarity, right, to it all. On this Mother's Day, man, it made me think about, after watching them videos with the homies going back and forth, it made me think about going to the funerals and seeing the mothers, right, of the brothers that was in the gang. You know what I mean? And just to see the impact on the mothers of them losing their offspring. It's wild. It's wild. Like some movie shit. You know what I mean? Tell you a little story. At one of the homie funerals, rest in peace, Kick-Ass, Junior Kick-Ass, his mom tried to pull him out his coffin, bro. She was like, no, don't go. Don't leave me. Now, after watching seeing something like that, if you really love your homie, right? And this is where I just want to come in, and I can't tell nobody nothing, but I just want to communicate across the lines how everybody is valued, bro. It ain't another one of nobody out here. You know what I mean? And if you know B Thunder, Bakari, B the Moore, if you know me, man, I'm always trying to bring clarity to the situation that will bring better communication between us as a people. And especially, I'm gonna do the same thing with the homies in the hood. You know what I mean? And I've been sending word. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't agree with it. I don't promote it. I don't celebrate it. I don't do that type of shit, man. So, and I ain't gonna talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? This ain't story time. I'm just trying to do something different, right? And on this Mother's Day, I'm paying homage to the red homies, to the fallen soldiers, mothers, man. You know what I mean? Tiny Rod, Kenny B. Kenny B died. I seen Blood Mama one day, pulled up on Crenshaw, Manchester, getting some blunts and some gas. I seen his moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, Miss Friesen, where you going? She, oh, I'm going to the house, woo, woo. Man, jump in, man. I ain't finna let you jump on the bus I'm around. That's what type of nigga I want to be. You know what I mean? I want to come around and your mama know, all right, this nigga, he got some kind of intelligence. You feel me? He ain't gonna send my son up the river to the graveyard. At the end of the day, that's all this video is for. Cause I done seen too many homies go up the river into the graveyard. And my whole thing is, if a nigga knew better, he'd do better. And sometimes you had to be the voice of reason. You know what I mean? And I think that if we kind of try to let the emotions subside and we just sit back, we be quiet, and we think, you ain't gonna think how you felt when you was mad about something, you was hot about something. You might not think the same way. And it make me think, rest in peace, my nigga F.I.P, Lil Vant. I told Lil Vant one time, said, look, man, I was messing with his relative. I said, look, man, bro, I love you like I love your relative. You feel me? I got love for you like no homo, but nigga, we family. Like, look, bro, I wouldn't tell you to do something I've learned that I wouldn't tell you to do. I'm going to tell you to do the same thing that your mom's is going to tell you to do. Because at the end of the day, your mama ain't going to tell you to do something that's going to send you up the river into the graveyard. So, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. But I'm going to hold your feet to the fire in another way. You know what I mean? And I'm all about growth, progression, learning, all that type of shit. You feel me? Getting clarity of the perspective. Me and my relative, when Kenny B got killed, we took some flowers to Blood Mama house. She told us, leave that shit on the porch. This ain't no good time for me. Shit fucked me up, man. Now, I had knew Kenny B, Tiny Rod, since he was a kid. Little nigga went to Warren Lane. We all went to Warren Lane, little hood elementary. And I had seen the little nigga. He was a bad little nigga coming up. You know what I mean? And I told him, bro, I don't want to be you lose your life, my nigga. For the sake. You know what I mean? Shit gonna fuck your mama up, nigga. Who mama wouldn't be fucked up? They son get murdered. So, and right now, this month, right? Going to see one of my homies' daughter graduate high school, straight A student, honor roll, dean's list. She on all that shit, bro. Shout out Cariana, man. She fucking, that little girl is a genius, man. She's going places in life. But that's the type of individual that I am. I want to see the best for everybody, and I want to just push the real positivity. You know what I mean? Let the bygones be bygones. And yeah, man. So I just want to, the homie John Momz. Niggas found out John, F.I.P John, man. Niggas found out John wanted to be a fashion designer. You know what I'm saying? If we could have told him maybe. You know what I'm saying? Do what you like to do instead of hanging out with us, being a knucklehead. He just might be here now. Maybe it's what they call that shit? Survivor's remorse. Maybe it's a whole lot of that I'm dealing with. But the type of nigga I am, the homie Pooh called me Brother Mazone. The type of nigga I am, man, for the niggas I knew up coming up as kids, I want to see the best for y'all, man. Niggas is old now. We grown men. Shout out to the homie Munchie B, the niggas a father. You feel me? That's the shit I want to see. You feel me? I want to see Blood doing everything he doing and more to solidify his legacy for his bloodline, my nigga. His family. So, it's just my little story I'm telling today. You know what I mean? Hug your mamas, man. Hug your mamas. She the woman that brought you in the world. So on, so forth. I ain't gonna make it long and drawn out. But let's just always be mindful, man. It's how to old what I've learned. I can't speak for nobody else, just gonna speak for B Thunder. What the old folks used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? So Mother's Day, man. Shout out to all the fallen soldiers, mothers. There's too many to name. You know what I mean? I'll name a couple. Gigi, Snugs, 8-Ball, Frog, Junior Kick-Ass, John, Tiny Rod. Just to name a couple, man. I hope they moms is you know, how the fuck can you deal with having a murdered child, man? So on this day, I know, like 8-Ball moms, I talk to her all the time. Told you I'm going to the graduation. She ain't really mourned since her son passed, bro. And she be having situations that come in life. You know what I'm saying? Christmas, all that type of shit. And her son dead and gone, bro. You know what I mean? And we are the ones that go through. And I'm talking about, I didn't know these niggas since we was children. Like, you know what I mean? I knew Munchie family, went to Warren Lane with his family. Munchie a stand-up nigga, man. That's my little nigga, man. Love that nigga. Munchie, keep doing what you're doing. I hate to see you and Popeye get into it. But yeah, man, if I known you, since I known you that long, man, that's the truth. I don't give a fuck about the ego and who the hardest nigga and none of that dumb shit. Like, bro, we came up together. I know your mama, my nigga. I see you like you really a brother. We from a hood called Inglewood family, nigga. So I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just a foolish dreamer. You know what I mean? But niggas really gonna treat niggas like they brothers, man. And that means that you hold your brother accountable. That means that you represent your brother when he ain't around. You represent him. You stand in for him. And just all that type of shit, man. And I just hate to see what's coming from two of my homies. Regardless of to what it is. You know what I mean? I think shit could have been handled with one of these, a phone call. And everybody know it is what it is. But yeah, man, just want to speak positivity into the situation. And with this being Mother's Day, man, I just want to highlight that, make a little point, and just to say that we don't got to feed into the bullshit, man. We can encourage each other to be bigger individuals. You know what I mean? Some shit, everything that's understood don't need to be explained. You know what I mean? So shout out to the homies. Shout out to the fallen homies especially, man. And most importantly, man, on this day, man, shout out to the mothers of the fallen homies, man. Moms, all y'all moms. Y'all know how B Thun is. I'm going to call you moms even if you ain't my moms. You was my nigga mama, you my mama too. So, with that being said, man, happy Mother's Day to the mothers. Hug y'all mamas, man, your grandmas. Hug the black women in your life. Man, that's been holding it down. You feel me? Yeah, man, that's it and that's all. Coming back with another one like the other one. B Thunder, Bakari, B the Moore. Coming back at you, man. Happy Mother's Day, y'all.